She is motivated by positive influencers and the desire to be successful. She is also motivated by consequences, for example, such as cold weather, and the suffering that it ensures if not just for the cold weather. If I could have Chrissy come up. Today she's giving her icebreaker titled One Hole.
There are many aspects to who I am, and I've decided to represent the different parts of me through various objects. And I have chosen objects that are not cliche, they're unusual representations, and you'll see why. So the first object is a Band-Aid. That's because I'm a mother, I have 2 children, and it entails a lot of caretaking. So not only do I have to take care of all their cooking and their clothing and making sure they wear their clothing and all their homework that even after 20 years of doing homework myself, I get to keep doing it. I also have to entertain them and fix all their owies and deal with the drama, especially with my daughter. There is so much drama. It incites me to anger quite regularly. I am also a scientist and engineer. So why am I using a jack to represent that? Well, because I have done many different types of science and engineering, I've decided I'm a jack of all trades. So I've done biology, I've done chemistry, I've done physics, and I've done all sorts of engineering. Systems, civil, and domestic. So I'm also a trapeze artist. This is a costume I wore this summer. One of the great things about this sport, you get to wear hardly anything. And have fun doing it. No judgment necessary. I've been in 3 circus shows, so we perform once a year. I've also had many crashes, and we do this on purpose. You know, there's a net, and you purposely fall, and it's all part of the game. So, in trapeze, there's 2 parts to it. I do flying trapeze, and I also do duo trapeze, which means that you do partnering trapeze and a static. 2 of us do gymnastics on each other, and it is almost like doing uneven bars, but on each other. I am also a renovator. The reason I use a power cord to represent this, because if it plugs in, I love it. If I have to use a manual tool to put in a screw, I get very upset. It has to have power. So I have done a number of bathroom renovations. I've done about 12 actually, and I've done 2 kitchens, and right now I'm doing a full house renovation. So I've completely gutted it, done all the drywall, all the wiring, and the kitchen, and flooring, which is giving me trouble right now. And then basically whatever else I need to figure out how to do. I don't landscape though, because a weed will destroy all my efforts. All right, I am also hearing impaired. Now, I am using a cliche object here. It is an ear on a stick. But I wanted to introduce this because I'm hoping to introduce it as a prop for our group. One of the things that I struggle with is hearing when they're not loud enough. So I'll use this to annoyingly wave at you, and then you'll hopefully speak up. So I have been hearing impaired since I was born, and have lived with it all my life, and found ways to work with it. I am also legally blind, part of the same syndrome. Now, why am I using a nose? Because an eye would be cliche. I cannot use an eye. I already did the ear, and this is not a prop. So I'm using a nose with the cape because since I'm legally blind, I have developed the best sense of smell. I can tell if my neighbors burnt their food. I can tell if my dog left a present in the other room. I can tell if my kids are hiding food. It is a superpower, much like Superwoman. And my kids know they cannot get away with my nose. So these are only some of the different aspects to who I am. There are many more, but I felt that they were the most poignant representations of my life today. Thank you for your time.